I wanted to share an experience I recently had with a coach. It was actually a really, really good experience, and I took a lot of nuggets away from the consultation. When we first started talking, he goes, "Okay, Whitney, do you want me to just listen and be here as a support and get you and just hold space while you share? Or would you like me to tell you how your communication impacts me?" So game on. It was really exciting because to have someone communicate in that way was really powerful for me. The other thing that he said in the very beginning was, we only have an hour and a half. And, it was a free call. And he goes, and I want to give you as much as I can from this experience. And if every time I ask you a question, you tell a story, we're not going to have time to get through this. And I thought about the number of times I've said that to somebody else. And he was asking me about my deeper why. And he told me this story. Oh, he also said this was really good. We only see in others the things we see in ourselves. And he talked about the noble king. And when he is present and slows down, because he's direct and intense, and I could relate to that completely with my personality. When he slows down and he's present, he can be noble king energy for people. And for me, I'm always in a hurry, urgency, trying to fix people. And the impact I have on people can sometimes be a lot. And so when he was sharing with me his stories, I was able to reflect a lot on myself. And one of the most powerful things he said is that everybody's wounded, which I believe is true. We're all wounded in some way. We've all had our own trauma. And I'm usually the most integrated person in every room because of the amount of work that I've had to do on myself, because of the amount of trauma that I've had. And so it's my responsibility to modulate my energy depending on who my audience is. To be more of the controlled high priestess, which I really liked. And wholeness and integration for me happens when I am present, when I'm listening. Not listening to teach or fix, just present and listening. And we were talking about how I like to chase. That's just one of my skills. That's why I've been so successful in my business, because I'm great at follow-up and consistency and follow-through with people. And he said, what if chasing is one of your greatest limitations? For my personal life, I could see that. And the vibration of chasing versus the vibration of magnetically allowing things to come in, pulling back my energy versus reaching for things, is so much more attractive. I see it everywhere. But to have a call that was this impactful for me, and I mean, I can go on. There were so many pieces that were really powerful in the entire consult, and it was an hour and a half. And it went by very quickly, and I got a lot of golden nuggets from it. Thank you, Stefan.